ache. The muscle contraction, he just couldn't handle it anymore.
He obviously didn't use his wanking hand.
Or he was nervous. Like, I don't know. What do I do the arteries or the windpipe? Well, this is another thing. A lot of young boys, young men, think that when they choke a girl, you've got to restrict the windpipe. No, lads. No. It's 2 arteries right here. You've just got to press down on those. Yes, your hand is on the windpipe, but the pressure is here. The pressure's here, lads. You just need to put some slight pressure. After about 30 seconds, go a little bit of flush in the head, but it's the restriction of the blood flow which increases the climax because of the lack of oxygen, etc. Come on, boys! Educate yourselves!
Just like...
I'm sick and tired of having to educate the youth of today.
Mate, it's going to go worse.
Go on. Grab me. If you're going to grab me, fucking grab me. Be stronger. Be a male.
Stronger.
No waistline, just in and out was extremely boring.
No waistline.
No foreplay.
No waistline, in and out, it was boring. No waistline. No waistline, in and out was boring. I don't understand what that means. No waistline.
It's got to be.
Must be slang of some kind.
Foreplay, maybe?
Lack of affection, no girth, silence, less than 10 minutes.
That's a
long time to be quiet.
Less than 10 minutes. Well, look, if she was being satisfied 3 times in those 10 minutes, she wouldn't be complaining. But she wasn't satisfied.
Well, one thing I have to say is if you were counting the time, you're not enjoying it.
There's that as well.
bullet point.
Bro, no foreplay, lack of affection, no girth. She wrote silence and
Well, the girth is not his fault. The lack of foreplay is his fault. The lack of attention is his fault. The girth ain't his fault.
No.
And then the time, okay, again, that's his fault. So 3 out of the 4 is his fault.
Hospitals.
No girth.
No
silence.
Less than 10 minutes. That's not an experience, man.
It's not an experience.
This is
not an experience.
This is not random. I don't know why I said random because it's completely relevant to this. I think we've probably had this conversation. What's a good length of time?
Oh, the
For
good
foreplay
old
episode.
question.
For
What's a
actual
good
sex.
length
Right,
of time?
guys, we've been through this before. Right,
It's
if you haven't checked
standard.
out the previous clips, go and check out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe while you're there. But I'm convinced, right, I can get the job done. Right, with me and my missus, I can get the job done in 10, 15 minutes, right? And when I say job done, I mean 3 or 4 for her, good solid 1 for me. It could be done, right? No, I'm not saying that there aren't times where we go out for a date night and it's maybe 30 minutes, it's maybe 40, right? But the majority of the time, it's wham bam, thank you, ma'am. She's left shaking on the bed. I've got mine. We're done in 10, 15 minutes, right?
Sounds like a good night.
You're saying because every other week you're here for 5 days, 4 days. You go home on a Friday night and you're doing it all night long.
Yeah.
Oh, night long.
Absolutely. I've missed out on weeks.
Oh, night long. So you agree with me that 15 minutes is ample because 4 times 15 is an hour. You're out on a Friday doing it for hours.
May have been, right? But this is what's happened for me. I work away for a week.
Yep.
I'm
So
home.
when you're home for a week, are you still waiting until Friday?
No.
So right. So on a Tuesday when you're at home, how long are you taking?
About half hour, 40 minutes.
Half an hour, 40 minutes every time.
Mate.
It's too long, mate. I don't understand. What are you doing in that time? You fucking playing Scrabble?
I'm enjoying myself.
How many times are you getting
So is
done?
mine.
How many times are you getting done in 40 minutes?
How many times am I getting
Yeah.
done?
Like, how many times are you doing your thing? I assume Mike is once.
3 to 4, probably.
In 40 minutes.
Yeah.
1 every 10 minutes.
Possibly.
What are you doing for the 10 minutes?
Right,
I won't go into it on here.
I'm talking about
10 minutes.
Mate.
It's half a Friends episode.
Mate, I'm playing it over in my head. Can we start?
sex, like actual intercourse, not foreplay, then intercourse, then sucking dick again, and then a bit of fingering, and then fucking again. Like that can go on for like an hour.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm
See?
Yeah. But I'm referring to sex.
Yeah.
He's referring to all the things, the whole
Well,
dish.
no, I like to have.
I'm talking about the main plate. He's talking about the side dishes. He's talking about the wine that's coming with it. He's talking about the.
I like the whole all-you-can-eat buffet open all night.
talking about from when
Sorry.
I've given head, you've given head, and I stuck it in, and I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
I'm only changing positions.
Yeah, no one's giving head anymore.
Yeah, no one's giving head anymore. There's no pauses.
Yeah.
No one's pulling out. No one's doing anything. We are actually fucking now. Yeah. None of that.
Yeah.
We are banging. From that point to nutting, like what's an actual nut? Not taking like this is a good amount of time or a bad. What's a like appropriate amount of time?
10
I would
minutes.
say 15 to 20.
15 to 20. I feel like 20 is long.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
I think about it, I compare it to other stuff.
Friends is 22 minutes long on average. There's a whole Friends episode of fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. Like watching a show.
Like
Or-
I compare it to like, how do I explain it?
Mate, we've gone through
I-
like 2 or 3 episodes of Valhalla and had to rewind it back. What did we miss?